Weeks from the election, and the ballot will be crowded with 17 propositions. So each Tuesday leading up to the election, we're going to focus on one of those measures. Tonight, KMIR's Angela Monroe looks at Proposition 56, the proposed $2 tax hike on cigarettes.
It's no secret that smoking is bad for you. Nearly 1 in 6 adults smoke in America. In California, less people are lighting up.
It'll be 4.5 years that I haven't smoked. Given the health, given the issues that result in long-term smoking, even though it's an individual choice, I believe that there should be a tax.
Supporters and opponents are who you would guess. Medical groups for Prop 56, tobacco companies against it. It's the most expensive measure, $56 million pumped into the no campaign and $20 million pushed into the yes camp.
My thoughts on Prop 56 are I'm going to vote no against it, of course. But the point of paying $2 more a pack just seems a little insane here in Southern California.
I'm kind of against anything that's not healthy. So if they were to pass that, I would say yay.
Right now, this pack of cigarettes is going to cost you $6.25. Now let's take a look at the dollars and cents of it. It's going to cost you $1.01 in federal tax right now. 87 cents of that is going to California state taxes. If Prop 56 passes, that's going to be an additional $2 on top of that 87 cents plus 101, making this now an $8.25 pack of cigarettes. So where does that money go? Right now, of the 87 cents, the largest chunk, 50 cents to early childhood development programs, then 25% to tobacco prevention, low-income health care, and the environment, a dime goes to the state's general fund, and finally 2 cents to breast cancer screenings and research.
I agree with the tax because I think the money could be well spent in education for kids in the schools.
This is called a sin tax, a tax on harmful substances meant to discourage use. Cal State San Bernardino professor of finance, Jim Estes, says they do work.
There was a study done by the Campaign for Tobacco-Free Kids, and it showed that for every 10% increase in taxes, it would reduce future growth by 5% and existing usage by 3 to 5%. So they do work very effectively.
The proposition estimates it would add state revenue up to $1.4 billion. New revenue to replace old, the next 5% to administer the tax, millions for enforcing laws, physician training, and dental diseases, and finally, Medi-Cal. But Estes predicts the state will be surprised how little the new tax will actually bring in.
If the first 87 cents falls, then all of the programs that are funded by that would drop correspondingly. And the balance would simply go to replacing lost revenue. And none of the other things they're talking about would be funded.
Something else unique, Prop 56 would also tax e-cigarettes.
I think that the government is, in a sense, using big tobacco companies to fight more against the vaping.
California is currently ranked 37th in taxing cigarettes. If Prop 56 passes, California would have the 9th highest taxes. I'm Angela Monroe, KMIR News.
Coming up next.